Hello everyone, I'm ExtraShizzy87 and this is Let's Play Trails Through Daybreak 2 Part 38. Last time didn't we do the cooking side quest? We did the cooking side quest, new title screen and whatnot. Now despite us starting on the title screen, this is still the same day the last several videos have been recorded on. It's late at night, it's the last video of the day. Usual disclaimer, anything I say over the course of the next 45 minutes to an hour cannot legally be held against me in court because I can feel the delirium creeping in around my brain, you know, putting its shady tendrils in there into the crevices of my mind palace and impairing the ability for the brain to function, maybe making the brain think that the brain should say some dumbass shit, you know? That's what it's saying. But yeah, this will be technically it's my last day off. I still get to record a little bit tomorrow, but looking like we'll have about a 30 video backlog to work with going forward, which is a little less than I wanted, to be honest, but I think we have also videos have been a little bit longer on average. We've gone more for like 50-ish minutes. Like 50 to 55 minutes on average, with, you know, a good number of 1 hour long videos. Plus I did record a little bit of Ace Attorney. I think we got like four or five of those done as well, so I wonder if anyone will respond to that request I posted on the bulletin board. Let those rumors be true. With Hayue out of commission, there's no one else I can turn to. Sounds like you put up a request for us. Guess just go check the bulletin board. Nah, man. I ain't about that life. I think you should contact them, Minhao. I know they'll be willing to hear you out. Minho? Really, the only thing they can do now is trust and wait. No, hey, it's you two. This can't be happening. We drove all the way from Edith for this. Like, yeah, I'm letting it get away with this. Grah! Me when I'm mad. Well, I sure wasn't expecting this. It seems like the cops are too busy with all the Hayue stuff to look into it. I'm kind of worried, honestly. I wonder if they'll be able to get it back. Man, if only Van were here and I could ask him to help me out with some sort of... What does he call them? 4 SPGs? And I think Downey wanted to come earlier too, and I said no because I had some things to take care of. Wish I'd listened to him. Man, if I don't get the car back, I'm gonna have to listen to Downey gripe about it the rest of my life.
I can barely contain myself. Why don't we see?
A can of coffee that's just sweet enough to go down smoothly. Well. Oh my, aren't you those two performers from yesterday's show? Thank you for putting on such a wonderful performance. You wouldn't be interested in joining the theater troupe, would you? Then I could come see you anytime I wanted. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much, but I don't really plan on making stage shows part of my job anytime soon. Us coming back as special guests isn't out of the question, though.
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Harrian is busy with a few other things at the moment, so I'm taking on some of his work. I just have to be careful not to misspeak when greeting customers. Yeah? What if I want to be misspoken to? What if I'm into that shit, lady? Editor's note, not really into that shit. Don't be mean to me. I can't handle it. I was already feeling like I couldn't stack up to Aaron, but even a little girl's upstaging me? How can I possibly compete with those dance moves? If I start doubting myself, it means I've already lost. I heard the police sirens last night. They came on just as we were getting ready for the evening performance. The Liu family has been loyal theater goers for ages now. I can't help worrying about how this will all turn out in the end. Yep, damn true, partner. Damn true. I happened to be wandering around the first ward yesterday when the police came to search the Liu family residence. I wanted to let Aaron know as fast as I could. By the time I got to him, Von Daron had already been taken into custody. I do kind of like how these two guys look like they're split from him. Like if he were to like asexually reproduce, it would create these two individuals. Because it's like if you just were to take these two people and like overlap them into one being, if they were to fusion Ha, they would become this man. That's an aesthetic right there. Make sure your friend group look like when fusion together they would turn into you. I'm sure Fawn wouldn't have wanted us trying to get in the middle of it either. That's all the more reason for us to expose whoever set the Liu family up. I mean, you know, they're criminals, but, well, I mean, tax evasion, that's crazy. They would never do that. You gotta be careful out there, Aaron. There've been some weird rumors floating around since yesterday. It's like somebody's trying to hurt your reputation or something. I'm pretty good at doing that myself, honestly. Doesn't sound like that big a deal to me, but I'll make sure to keep my eyes peeled. Me and the rest of the guys will keep looking into things on our end. We'll find whoever's trying to make the Liu family look bad. Appreciate all your help, Aaron. Just make sure you're careful out there, too. I mean, like, I do feel a little bad about trying to help the criminal fucking super organization. Because, like, hey, they're still bad people. I know we just don't ever talk about Heiyue doing crime, but they're still a criminal syndicate. You know? Well, that business with Yangfu finished. Maybe I'll do a little at-sea fishing the rest of the afternoon. You know, I actually left my grandkids in charge of the shop back in Edith. Wonder if they'll be okay without me. I tend to think of them as adults most days, but I can't help worrying when I'm not there to oversee everything. I can't believe Ning Zhao would do something like that. Well, at least we made it through the competition. It would have been a disaster without your help.
Hello there!
Jiggly, 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 jiggly almond tofu. It's twice cooked pork. Man, that's pretty good right there, partner.
Thank you.
I could do with some twice cooked pork right now, if you know what I mean. Editor's note, he does not know what he means. It sounds like things got a bit hectic at the end, but I'm glad everyone was able to finish the competition. At least my husband was able to get a few compliments on his dish as well. Keyword few. Were we close to? Yeah, we were close.
Truly well done. Then I'll update your rank.
Was that if you just wrote down AAA right now, nobody would have to know. You could put whatever you want, Rosette. You have all the power.
I'll gladly take that.
Meteoric gravity. Death blow and delay? Brother. Man, it does earth damage, which is kind of good, because the problem with earth spells is that they generally, you don't want to equip them. And when enemies are weak to earth, you're like, no, of course I don't have an earth spell. Why would I have an earth spell? But now you can have an earth spell and a good spell. Okay, you're not keeping your shards in your shower. Okay, I see how it is. Man, look at all the tokens I'm gonna get, man. I got so many tokens. I don't even know if I mean, we might do like, because I kind of don't really want to do the, because they give you too much stuff. And I'm like, I don't need all that stuff, man. Poverty strat's the only way to make the game. Well, I mean, the difficulty's already dropped off a lot. Now, I know we did die the other video, but that was, you know. That was RNG bullshit, man. Which is good. I mean, you know, the fact that we could die is nice. But we gotta maintain our vow of poverty if we want to keep that happening. Aren't you that guy from... I don't really remember you. I presume you're from Tharbad, but I don't recognize you. We did a Forest PG for you in Tharbad. Oh yeah, you're the bazaar manager and the chicken and the thief girl, and I have no clue who the other lady is. Yeah, that was me, alright. Glad to see you again. You sure haven't changed, although your team does seem a little different this time. No, it's pretty much the exact same. Nobody's missing. They're helping me do some restock on some of my supplies. I also wanted to sit him around the Longport a little bit. This is our first time seeing the world beyond Tharbad. I guess you must be one of the... Are you the person that she was stealing from, I guess? I don't really remember, but... You're like a fruit lady, vegetable lady? I told you we didn't have to. But I guess these buildings are pretty nice to look at. Feels like we're in some far-off land. I haven't seen nothing yet, kiddo. The food, the drinks, it's like a whole new world. Actually, since we're here, why don't we head over to the theater? Might even be able to catch a show for lucky. That does sound kind of interesting. Wait, no, we came here to help Monier's shop for supplies. We can't do all our sightseeing after we finish work. Alright, you got it, boss. You're awfully dependable. Damn, looks like she's grown up a little. She was a smart-mouthed shrimp back when we were in Tharbad. Yeah, glad to see she's doing so well. Bet you wish you could grow up like that, small fry. That's what you should have said, Aaron. I'll be sending you an invoice for these sweet-ass burns. Sinem seems to be enjoying herself. I'm glad we decided to bring her along. Anyway, we should hurry and get our business settled so we can take in all the sights. This is Longport, huh? It's much more impressive than I imagined. I'd like to look around some more, but we need to make a few purchases first. Monier's fine, but for a market manager, Fazil can be way too easygoing sometimes. You know, I was a little worried when Sinem first started working at the bazaar. But now, I don't know what we'd do without her. She's practically our biggest asset. She and Fazil get along so well, too. It's hard not to smile when they're around.
My noodles are the best in town.
Yeah, in town. Not on the continent. You got nothing on Noodle Man. Don't even pretend you can breathe the same air as Noodle Lord.
What'll you have?
Alright, you're still on the path of the noodle. You haven't even begun to reach the apex.
Come again.
Von Darn. You know, he actually stopped by for noodles sometimes. He seemed like such a kind man, too. I mean, he was always so nice to me and the shopmaster. I'm stuck on a bench. Help. Help!
Hey, friend. Got something you'll like.
This dude, he's rich as fuck now, right? Like, now that Mishy's been exposed as a fucking fraud-ass loser, and everyone's returning to the true light of Mashi. Look, he's so much cooler looking. He's got that fucking steamboat-ass aesthetic, man. He's way cooler. Good thing I bought all those dolls, man. They're gonna be worth so much.
Ah, I got some good stuff.
Mashi gloves. Gloves that let you mosh.
Thanks as always.
I thought about selling my wares another time, but I'm stuck in Longport for the time being. Of course, now there's all this upheaval with AUA to deal with. It might just be a blessing in disguise, though. I now have an excuse to sell all my Mashi stuff before the cops figure me out. Yeah, they would have to try and shut down Mashi. They would use their legal and financial power to try and stop any sort of competition, even though it's clearly the better product. That's that crony capitalism at work, ain't that right, GFA? Can I come shopping with you? No. Considering everything that happened yesterday, I was a little concerned about what the mood around the town would be like. Thankfully, it seems like people are feeling as high-spirited as ever. Maybe I should take my daughter shopping with me after all.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
Step right up.
Well, no getting arrested yesterday sure came as a shock. Everyone ran over to the Lou residence to catch a glimpse of what was happening. Captain, my customers are pretty confused over the whole thing. Just hope none of it starts hurting my business.
Take all the time you need.
Fermented pickles.
Be seeing you.
With him studying abroad, I'm sure Jin must be worried sick after finding his dad was arrested. Hope he's alright. Don't worry, Ashen already got in touch with him and told him to stay put. He'd apparently already been talking about coming home. I didn't realize. Well, I'm glad she got to him before he could do anything.
You're free to take a gander at my wares.
Oh yeah, we already talked to you guys.
I wonder if things have calmed down a bit now.
It's hard to know how our daily lives will impact it now that Hayway other ships out of balance. Sometimes it seems like Longport is simply fated to suffer.
Come on in and eat your fill.
Ooh, Cricket Man, grasshoppers, creepy crawlies. I just got back from dropping off a load of natural remedies over at Doc Longkai's place. Guys heard about Elder Ging collapsing the other day too, right? Apparently he had my food before he died. Collapsed. Doctor wanted to make sure he had enough supplies on hand in case something like that happens again. Just glad I was able to help him out.
My stuff can't be beat.
True. Far Eastern candy made with medicinal herbs soothes the throat. Yo, I could use some of that, man.
I'll be waiting for you.
Here. All right. Things get hairy around here again. I'm counting on you to help me out.
Yeah, you hear
You
that,
got
Aaron?
it, Pops.
The citizens are more composed than I expected, given the present circumstances. That's because they know Aaron has their backs.
Way to go, little Spriggan of Longport.
Emphasis
Shut
on the
up,
little.
I'll kick your ass.
Still, I need to hurry up and fix this situation before it starts affecting everyone in town.
Yeah, it was rough, man. It was extremely rough, man. All that stuff that was happening. There was that time when like the people died and then were like actually still alive or something. Man, it was crazy.
I'm happy to report I caught one.
Quicksilver carp, man. That carp's so dang quick. So dang
I bet I
quick.
can catch a big one here.
Wrong. I'm not sure what it is, but the winds coming off the sea seem oddly unsettling today. The view here may not have changed over the years, but I suppose time keeps moving on anyway. Hey, what up, Island Man? Ocean Man, take me to the land? Hey, Aaron, so you got the Spriggan with you today. Been hearing that you're doing a lot to help the situation lately. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know, especially if you need a lift anywhere.
I bet I can catch a big one here. I'm curious to see how well I'll perform.
Wrong.
I'm curious to see how well I'll perform. Here goes.
Okay, sure.
Alright, Aaron.
Let's give this a go.
This looks like a good fishing spot.
He's the greatest?
Not bad.
Possibly the greatest fisher he's ever fished? Is it possible that he's ascended beyond an angler god? He's a super angler god? Super edition? Okay, this dude, this is feeling different, man. This is feeling like a whopper.
Not bad.
Alright, you had your fun in your games, you had your jokes, you had your laughs. Now it's time to get serious. Oh, fuck you, eat my ass. Yeah, packet loss, input lag.
That's a hell of a fish.
Damn true, partner. Don't we already have one of these? Oh my god. I can't get the new fish. Alright. We have to utilize the forbidden jingle. Many, many fish. Many, many fish. Many, many fish.
Not bad.
Many, many fish I don't need. Okay, this is the last one.
Screw this.
I was just mashing the button.
Let's give this a go. That's a hell of a fish.
Assholes. Fine, fuck you. Keep your secrets then. I gotta go make a short run of deliveries after I leave here. Fortunately, that means I had to skip the alcohol for now. Such is the fate of a truck driver. Damn. Government these days, they don't let you booze cruise. You know who the most oppressed people in the world are? It's not them Easterners. It's us booze cruisers. Yesterday was pretty shocking. One of our regulars saw it went down and immediately came to tell us about it. Honestly, I'm worried about Anshin. Heiwei's princess or not, those are her family members. I can't even imagine what she must be feeling. To be honest, I don't really care who's in control of Heiwei. All as I can gamble and drink to my heart's content, I'll be a happy camper. Hoo-wee! You and your friends pick the worst times to visit. Or maybe we bring the worst times when we visit. Our regulars can't seem to stop talking about how nervous they're feeling. Mostly worried about their safety and their jobs. At least our pub can act as a sort of refuge from their problems.
What would you like?
Gambit's signature dish. Who the hell is Gambit?
Come again.
I guess it's the name of the bar? Because your name is not Gambit. It's Gambit Bar. Obviously, that makes sense. Because he'd be a rambling, gambling man with his gambits. You guys, huh? Kind of figured you'd show up eventually. All that commotion was definitely surprising yesterday, but most folks have just been going about their business as usual. Seems like that Heiwei's doing them. Guess they wanted to step in to keep things under control. It may just be family trouble to them, but it's in their best interest to keep citizens from panicking. We can assume that drinking first thing in the morning is your own brand of business as usual. Hell yeah, brother. It's my first drink of the day, alright? Let me just take the chance to relax. By the way, you guys familiar with the Seven Hearts? That's the card game that's been real popular recently, right? This is the first time I'm hearing of it. Rules a bit different. It's basically totally RNG bullshit. It hasn't stopped me and Hale from getting hooked on it. It's good for workers to take a break every now and then, don't you think? Can't see movies anymore, so may as well play some card games with me. I don't think that sounded as convincing as you thought it would. Hee. Perhaps we will take you up on that offer at a later time. Ready to get you blown out? Come on, Rosette. Let's destroy the twerp team.
All right, let the games begin.
Boom, easy. Rosette, what the fuck? Rosette! Rosette! Firebolt?
This should do it.
Fuck you.
This one's my trump card.
Oh, what the hell? How do you have a Lost Mobius? I have a Lost Mobius. You're telling me there's that many Lost Mobiuses?
Damn it. Let's go again.
It's golf scores though, right? Oh, it's not oh, okay. I just had the wrong idea how to play the game. Sorry. If I had known, I would have won easily. I thought we were trying to get the lowest score possible. That's why I achieved a perfect score, but
All right, let the games begin.
that thing was fucking spinning, my dude. I mean, granted, Rosette did fuck me. Like,
Did that hurt?
Rosette, what the hell? Rosette!
This should do it.
This one's my trump card.
Brother, I ain't got no fucking cards, man.
This should do it.
What the fuck?
Damn it. Let's go again.
What is this garbage?
All right, let the games begin.
Reset!
This should do it.
What?
Why don't we play again?
Reset, you're pissing me the fuck off here, girly. Is there
All
a
right,
world's
let
worst
the
card
games
player?
begin.
This one's my trump card.
What the? Reset. Reset.
This one's my trump card.
Reset.
Damn it. Let's go again.
About to fucking.
All right, let the games begin.
I will start these cards anew.
Reset, we were about to. We were setting up the damn spirit bomb, Reset. God damn it, Reset.
What about this?
Reset!
This should do it.
Have we
Did
noticed
that
that
hurt?
Hale has literally not taken any damage? Like, other than the Mobius chip damage, she has literally not had the card, like, land on her.
How unfortunate.
Damn it. Let's go
Lose my
again.
fucking mind.
All right, let the games begin.
Reset! Curly,
This should do it.
what the fuck is your problem?
This should do it.
Don't you dare. Like, seriously, Hale has not
got me.
taken damage.
Why don't we play again?
This is imfucking-possible.
All right.
Like, I mean, I haven't
let the
even
games
gotten a
begin.
Lost Mobius, man. It's like it's scripted, man. Okay, she finally took damage.
What about this?
This one's my trump card.
The problem is it's impossible to get... Because Rosette just keeps speedrunning death.
How unfortunate. Why don't
How
we
does that
play again?
motherfucker have 18 points?
All right.
This is
Let the games
definitely
begin.
by far the most dogshit minigame they've ever created. Every fucking time. The thing is, I don't trust you. Because, like, we don't really want to play Ross Mobius, but I don't fucking trust you. He can't always have a card to play.
You're pretty good.
We still lost.
I'm
Rosette won!
victorious.
Finally. Rosette wins by doing absolutely fucking nothing. Holy shit, Rosette. I mean, that was the most embarrassing performance I've ever seen by an NBC in the history of fucking at least the last, like, day. Whew, that was embarrassing. I mean, Hale was cheating. Like, that was extremely obvious that she was cheating.
Oh, did you hurt something?
But yeah, that's my verdict. 7 hearts, 7 ass, more like. It's so bad. Oh yeah, I was like, what the hell's in, didn't I just go into Gambit Bar? Why is there still a blue dot? But yeah, I guess it doesn't get cleared off the map, which is slightly annoying. I kind of wish it would once you've talked to them, but, or at least beaten them. We're at 30 minutes. I think we're gonna save the side quest. I think we're just gonna try and do some talkie talks. If that's cool with you guys.
Let's roll, gang.
Damn right, partner. We've got some ships in the harbor that are pretty different from the usual cargo vessels. They're a little too hoity-toity for me, though, and I'm very hoity and toity. At least they passed freight inspection. Now I won't have to deal with them anymore. You guys still smuggling back here? Still committing crimes? Somebody from Haley got arrested? That's gotta be a first. I didn't know that could happen. Police start taking down the syndicate. How long before they start cracking down on us? Don't worry, the top brass haven't noticed a thing yet. The more you freak out about it, the likelier you are to be a suspect. Still, I've been seeing an awful lot of new faces around lately. You need to be more careful going on. Don't want to fumble things, you know? The fact that there's a navy in Zemuria is so funny to me. Like, has there ever been a naval battle in history? I feel like the answer is no. I mean, having, like, I guess a name for, like, you know... But, like, I don't know, there's... nobody's ever even talked about pirates before or anything. Like, what do we need military vessels for? Man, there's no pirates. There's never been a naval battle, I'm pretty sure. Holy shit, look at him the way he just stands there.
That's one of the Marduk Company's high-speed airships. Looks like customs in the middle of something.
I like the idea that Fairy's like, holy shit, it's my brother, and then Rosette's just freaking, she's going like train mode. Ah yes, that is indeed a cutting-edge water-based vessel. Like, I'm pretty sure she obviously was trying to talk about her brother, Rosette. That's odd. I wonder what's going on. Me every day.
Looks like a chest.
It's my hacking business.
Leave it to me.
Gimmicks and traps, yeah, it's definitely a gimmick, all right. I don't know. I mean,
This is kid stuff. I bypassed
other than like
security.
the weird depth perception shit.
This is kid stuff. I bypassed the security.
I mean, as far as the new mini games in this game, the hacking one I guess is my favorite.
Conducting search. That's a good lock. Now do me a solid. I bypassed the security.
Oh.
Conducting search.
Okay. Mayor.
I've got control of the system.
Yeah, I thought that was still gonna be like another whole section. I was like, man, this one's kind of hard for a minute. Quintet. 2 SP, partner. That shit any good? I mean, it's not bad. The 3 free slots are probably the best part. And Cataract Wave is pretty good. Question is, who even wants that shit? Probably you, honestly.
Odds updated.
Nope. 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 Also, yeah, unequip this shit is garbage. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it's garbage. Where's the cast time one? Yeah, that seems kind of fun. I mean, I guess well, yeah, because we got 3 physical characters, so you're going to be more support. I'm not going to make you an actual damage dealer. At least I'm not going to, like, try and prioritize that. If you do some damage, that's great. If you don't, you know, nobody's going to hold it against you, girly. Although I'm a trader from Elsheim, I conduct business in Longport on a fairly regular basis. By the way, I couldn't help noticing the name printed on that vessel over there. It seems to be a Valis-funded private military company. I may not have any direct working connections with them, but it's hard to keep calm when the name Valis comes up. Hate those guys. Am I right? Remember here, Aaron? Remember when you showed up and then we were all gonna fight and then Elaine was like, had no fun. Fun detected. Initiating funcrusher.exe. Don't tell her we said that.
Take a look if you want.
Cloth of the Four Beasts. Man, that's pretty cool, man. Got the dang old bird, got the dang old turtle on it, got the dang old tiger, got the dang old dragon.
Thanks.
Sheesh, place is nowhere near as quiet as it used to be. Never had a problem doing business here before. I mean, with Haley around the guild and the cops, make sure to keep a wide berth if you catch my meaning. Oh well, so long as nobody gives me any lip, things will be just fine, I suppose, or whatever. I only set that basketball court up next to me recently. Youngsters always come around to play a game or two. That means I spend most of my day working about the ball, breaking my expensive stuff.
Very well. Here goes.
Let's do
Very
this.
well.
Alright, Rosette, it's time to redeem yourself. Hey man, if you got time to kill, what do you say to shooting some hoops? Basketball, huh? Don't think this hoop was set up last time we were here. Yeah, basketball's gotten pretty popular in Longport recently, and these guys like to challenge people to games every now and then. Why not give it a go? I feel like playing against Rosette's literally cheating though, since she's, you know, enhanced. Oh god, that went so fast. She's like too enhanced. Rosette. Rosette, what is your problem, girl?
And in it goes.
Buzzer beater! Ah, you fucker.
No, I think not.
Get wrecked. Okay. That's alright. She just had her aura. Her aura was all that was needed. Okay, this guy sucks.
I think not. Unfortunate.
What? That was a perfect shot, Rosette.
And in it goes. That went well.
I don't like that she knows the tech. That you have a plus 100% chance of sinking the shot if you go.
Success.
Come on, go for it. Go for it. You won't make it.
Not.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
No. Success.
Nice moves.
I believe that's game, set, and match.
Damn right, partner. Damn, you got skills. I thought I had that one in the bag too, brother. Brother commits worst shots in basketball history. Immediately asked to leave. Well, loss is a loss. Here's a little something for your trouble. You sure can have this? Yeah, thinking of my way of saying thanks to the fun game. Hit me up for another round anytime.
I've got my hands full here.
Same, my hands are full all the time, partner. I can't go into any details in public. We had to cancel some important drills today. It would have been the perfect chance to assert the Republican Navy's authority. Even thinking about it gets me all fired up. Authority over what? Fucking Poseidon? Who are you fighting?
We must hurry.
Alright. Take me to... Newtown, partner. That's exactly what I was looking for, man. Here's the thing you gotta know about Newtown is that it's
You there?
pretty
How's
new.
some delicious pasta sound?
This is an adequate spot for fishing. I'm curious to see how well I'll perform.
Ooh. Multiple fishies. Mini fishies is what some might say. Whole world record?
I'm happy to report I caught one.
He's the greatest who's ever fucking done it?
There!
Become one with the fishies. One with the fishies. Alright, never mind, he sucks. He's washed.
I'm happy to report I caught one.
I think Kyle was like Aaron, ain't that right, Fairy?
Would you care for a Monto? Really mean that?
Here's a new competitor on the block. A new stand is setting up shop over by the department store. Not like it matters to me. Competition or not, my job remains the same. Smile, chit-chat, and sell my buns, hun.
What would you like?
I can't afford that. You broke rule number 1 of working in Longport. Don't sell shit the Spriggan can't afford.
Please stop by again sometime.
And also, I don't think you'll have to worry about that competition too much. You still sleeping? The house is getting pretty rambunctious lately. It's so cold. All he wants to do is run around. Maybe I should take a little break. I'm just so sleepy. I don't know. I'm kind of eepy too, lady. That's when you hit her with the "can we sleep together?" But like not like that, like in a literal sense. I really want to get better at foot racing. That's why I came here to practice sometimes. Mom used to be really fast when she was little, but now all she does is sleep. Damn true, man. I used to be 5, was never fast. The editor's note, this bit is built on a lie. That's why you left in such a hurry, huh? The evidence was undeniable. I had no choice but to make an arrest. You seem a little unconvinced, though. You always were one to err on the side of caution. All citizens are innocent until proven guilty by a court of law. Yeah, okay, they say that, but this might actually put a real damper on Hayo's influence. Sounds like they're in for a rough time. Okay. I understand why you'd be so unsure on how to proceed in the situation. You've always had a stronger sense of justice than most people. The guild may not be making any offenses at the moment, but we're here to help however we can. Definitive evidence of tax evasion, huh? Honestly, nothing substantial has found its way to me yet. This might actually put a real damper on Hayo's influence. Sounds like they're in for a rough time. What do we got in the paper now? I'm trying to read the paper. Like there's some balloons or something. Take a picture of a table, some food on it, maybe? Who knows? Who knows, partner? Of course, we intend to keep an eye on not only the Callan Financial Bank, but the Callan Group as a whole. It would seem partnerships, partner? Whoa, man, that's all you had to say, partner. We made our 4 investments last year have finally borne fruit. I don't know, man, we're partner max in here lately. Now, we should bring that back. I'm bringing back partner. We're going to call everyone partner. It'll create a sense of community and, dare I say, partnership among us. Not partnership. That's something else. I personally don't want to be associated with that. No beef if you're into that sort of stuff. But that's not for me, partner. But I respect if that's what you're into, partner. Because that's what partners do. Partners respect one another. I don't want to do a quest. So you've come, Spriggan. Ah, man. Listen to my request. What? What's going on here, Gekka girl? Why the guild asking us for help? Also, I haven't accepted any requests. You're just like a... You see, the thing is, you gotta know about a guy like me, is that to me, you're just like a lady. You know? You're not like a client or nothing. Partners don't accept requests from other partners. At least not for monetary compensation. Know what I'm saying, girly? No? Yeah, the evil tendrils are really getting into the crevices of the brain. And I'll have you know, there are crevices up there. There are many I got so many crevices. I got more crevices than you can shake a stick at. In the old brain department. The guild isn't asking, I am. This is a personal request of mine. My brother, Leon, is visiting home for the first time in a while. Okay, it is your brother. That's what I thought. Something like to do while he's here. Is it kick his ass? I want to kick his ass. If memory serves, he was working at the Eastern Pharmacy in the department store in Edith. Indeed. Good job, Rosette. That's Rosette thanking herself. That's the bit. Thought he was trying to put some space between himself and home. It's been a long time since we've seen each other. Are you mad at him? There are many things I wish to say to my brother. However, there's only one way he'll listen. If I punch him in the face really hard. That's why I'm challenging him to a bout. I knew it. Ideally, I'd like to pair with one of you for it. Fight between siblings? May we ask you to do such a thing? My brother's next in line to take over as the head of the Gekka school. And yet he's run off to the capital? I'd like to convince him to return home. Nah, man. I mean, like, I feel like if you win, doesn't that just prove that you should lead the school, not him? Which, I mean, if that's what you want, I guess. But if you're, like, trying to convince him to take over the school, beating his ass is not the way to do it. The Gekka School Dojo, that's over in the second ward. You don't agree with what he's decided to do, so you want to fight him, win, and force him to take on his responsibilities? Is that it? That doesn't make any damn sense. I mean, I get, but, like, you know, humiliating him by beating his ass is gonna make him be like, nah, man, I chose the right decision not to be a martial artist. I'm not about that life. I'm about telling people to eat shark fins, and it'll make them live forever. Not exactly a complicated plan. And complicated's kind of our thing, you know? He's pretty satisfied with his life in Edith. Why not just let him be? I understand the path he's chosen. He was born in the main house of the Gekka School, or we were. As a family with deep roots here in Longport, we have a duty to our heritage. Nah, man, fuck that. That's here's the thing you gotta know about heritage. It's all fucking made up, man. I mean, if you want to, like, care about it and let it, like, define you and be important, more power to your partner. But it is all just made up. You're a sentient being, all of your own. The fact that, you know, whatever your ancestors did has no bearing on you yourself as a person. And living your life because of that is not necessarily a bad thing, I guess, if you want to carry, if it, like, personally fulfills you to carry on that tradition. But narrowly viewing your life as I have to do this same thing that the people who spawned me did is silly. I get all that, but why can't you just fight him one-on-one? Because I want him to take the fight seriously, which I know he won't do if it's just me. That's why I'd like to duel him in a pair. If he has to deal with more than one opponent, he'll have no choice but to fight in earnest. Spriggan, please help me. Okay, I mean, I do want to help you, but not now. Sorry, we're in the middle of something. When we get a moment, we'll come and talk to you again, alright? That's fine, I understand that you're very busy. I always feel bad when I have to tell him to fuck off, though, man. It makes me, I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to blow you off. I really will come back, I promise. You know, this might actually make it easier for the guild to take action in Longport. Considering Hay was always trying to keep us pinned down, they had a hard time widening our reach in the area. Had a bit of a monster yawn there. We should take this opportunity to expand our patrols to the eastern quarter. Then we can see for ourselves how things are affected to the citizenry. Got anything new on the map? What's that place down there at the bottom? Something city? I feel like we did see the map earlier, and there was a place that, like, I didn't remember being on there. Oh yeah, that M City. I feel like they have not mentioned that place at all. And then I don't know what that is down there in the mountains. On the mountains to the southwest, not the southeast. Something city, but I can't make it out. There's nobody in here. My delivery routes take me through the Arbor District, but I've been noticing a lot of unfamiliar faces and boats around there. Worry about getting in the way, so I usually try and pass by as quickly as possible. One of them actually apologized for getting in my way. And then I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. And he was like, no, I'm sorry. And I was like, no, I'm sorry that you're sorry. And he was like, I'm sorry that you're sorry that I'm sorry. It took 8 hours before I was able to leave. He was this tall Central Eastern guy. Seemed really nice, actually. He never moved an inch, though. He just stood there. It was so cool. Whoa, did you hear? There's a new movie. Wait, where's my movie guy? And didn't he used to be over here? I hear it. Yeah, it used to be right here. That movie was kick-ass? Oh man, love that movie. Oh, they do make movies in Longport. Okay. Welcome to Cinema Nouvelle. We primarily show films made by Kowloon Pictures. Recommend checking out 3 Point Heat. It's a coming-of-age sports film starring Nina Finley.
Allow me to assist.
Havana?
Allow me to assist.
Okay, well, I guess start with this one. Oh man, actually, you know what? I'm gonna time out on the movies. We'll do that at the start of the next video. We don't got time to do the movies and talk to everyone, so. Whenever someone's got you worried, that's when you indulge in something tasty. I'll take your mind off it right quick, and I'll have you know my sweets have not been associated with domestic terrorism in this calendar year. If you're in need of recommendations or want to talk cooking methods, I've been at it for over 10 years now.
Oh, please take as much time as you need.
Well, you've already broke rule number 1. You ever go into the shopping store and been like, hey, here's a sword, some needles, and a gun. Can you teach me how to make pudding? Seems like a pretty normal, average Calvardian experience, right? Fresh mint pudding? I don't know, man. You know what? Hot take, mint kind of overrated. I tend to pick up the cheapest and most filling meals for lunch, but eating food for its efficiency and nothing else isn't much fun. Maybe I should splurge on something a little nicer today. Make sure it's better. I mean, I even like mint, but you know. Like, I don't know. If I'm like thinking of flavors for something, mint is just, yeah. Mint's more like mid-tint. I work for a trading firm in the Borough Kingdom. I'm sure you can imagine they wanted me to come do some business in Longport. This whole Hayaway issue I've been having to do more information gathering than anything else. This stuff could really impact my work. This town certainly has no shortage of crazy happenings, huh? It was only last fall they had that one incident. Yeah, I don't remember you. But I didn't talk to anybody in the borough, so that makes sense. If you are a returning NPC. Welcome to the Kowloon Department Store. Supply chain has been very reliable lately, so we're able to get a variety of goods from both foreign and domestic distributors. Whether it's home decor or a souvenir for your friend, you can find what you need.
What would you like?
I'm just saying, Longport, they don't respect rule number 1.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer. Please stop by again sometime. Thanks.
What? You expecting thanks?
Thanks.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you better.
Thanks a bunch, man.
Damn right. One thing I will say is that it does I kind of miss the connection events a little bit. I think they're a little bit, one thing, I mean, I guess it's kind of a trade-off for having like smaller parties, which I mostly like. Is having the, you know, I kind of already talked about this, right, but having the more focused parties for each of these sections, I like, because it lets each of the characters individually stand out a bit more.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon Department Store.
So you're not having situations where you're having like 9 characters interacting at once, and, you know, at most one character just kind of can chip in like every other time. I mean, kind of like how I was joking when we had the big introduction sequence for Perry and Aaron where Catra didn't like say a word the entire time. At least I'm pretty sure he didn't say anything, but I do kind of miss because the connection events were really good in the first game.
Welcome.
Allow
But
me
I
to
guess it's
assist.
a bit of a trade-off where you do get like, you know, the characters get a bit more like actual plot screen time, but
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the
none of those like standalone scenes to kind of flesh them out in like very specific ways.
Hope to see you again.
Welcome. You experienced any issues with your orbits? Feels like they break down right when you need them. That's why daily maintenance is so important.
Allow me to assist.
welcome.
Yeah, I guess I should open a couple slots. Well, let's do Van first. Well, alright, we're done opening slots. Okay, yep, alright.
Hope to see you again.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse
As I'm
the
sure you can
finest
figure out from the
goods
name, this department store is owned and operated by the Kowloon Group. I was a bit worried about how yesterday's incident might affect business. Everything seems to be the same as usual. Now then, would you like to take home a traditional Eastern weapon? Hell yeah, partner, of course I would.
What'll it be?
You guys don't even know up-to-date weapons? That's kind of crazy, because the other characters at least came with their up-to-date weapons.
welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. Hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the
Got a
finest
Marduk
goods
point,
Longport has to
apparently.
offer.
Man, you already have yours somehow? I don't remember buying one for you, but
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon.
oh, so this is an upgrade. It's just worse for now. Okay, usually they're better than the upgraded.
As you browse the finest goods Lockport has to offer.
Man, look at that. We've almost used
Thank you.
some of our U materials.
What'll it be?
Where's my tiger vest, man? You're missing something to complete the theme.
Welcome.
Well, now here's the shoe. Here's the tiger. You got tiger shoes, but you ain't got a tiger vest. See? You ain't got the matching. Your collection is all over the place. Don't make any sense. You need to go back to the drawing board. 0 out of 10. I think a bunch of EP, man. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
We got. Oh no! Apparently, you sell stuff?
Allow me to assist.
No, you don't. You don't sell shit, man. None of that stuff. Oh, this is new.
Visiting the Kowloon department store.
Shit from ass. That's the verdict.
Hope to see you again.
Hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Lockport
No.
has to
Get me out of the department store. Stop advertising to me. You're not real, okay? Doesn't like there are any kung fu movies playing right now. I got introduced to the genre last year and now I'm totally obsessed with it. Settings in Eastern films are so fascinating. Too bad I can't get my kung fu fix. Oh well, just have to settle for that war movie instead. Yeah, stupid war movie. Fucking they don't even punch nobody, man. I don't know, maybe Richard punches somebody in the face. I could see it happening, right? Oh, the hotel. Alright, we'll pop by the hotel real quick. Then we will call it. Had an emergency meeting with Kowloon Financial Bank's management yesterday. I've already been up all night working. Then this morning we had to deal with a flood of mass media. Bushed! Then management can be terribly stressful at times. I just need to get one more promotion, then I won't have to work anymore. You know, I worked for a drug manufacturing company. Last year, we approached the Kowloon Financial Bank about financing one of our ideas. They told me they couldn't agree to it at the time, but they'd like to reconsider at a later date. That's why I'm back today. Well, what a fucking day to come back, man. Honestly, it may sound actually might be the one to turn them down this time. This whole situation in the Liu family has wounded me on a personal level. Why? You don't get paid enough to care that much. They're criminals. I suppose it hits so close to home because I've known them ever since I began working here. I've spoken with them and their leader so many times. Yeah, okay, but like... So? Alrighty, we will call it here. And next time, we will check out some of these moving pictures that I've heard so much about. I've heard they can be quite interesting, some of the stories. I've heard there's one, believe this is some shit that they came up with. So there's like a moon, yes? And then there's a rocket, and the rocket is shot into space, and it ends up hitting the moon, and it gets right in his eye. Craziest shit I've ever seen. Don't think they'll ever come up with anything better than that, though.